with Justin Stailey of Leica Camera, and they're going to show us some new things, something we didn't really quite expect here in the Leica booth.
Yeah, we kind of have two new products here at PMA. The first is the brand new SF58 flash unit. It's a system flash unit. We finally have a unit that's got a tilt swivel head. So something our customers have been asking for quite some time. We've now integrated into it. Another interesting feature on the METS flash is actually it's got a USB port on the side of it that allows the flash to have firmware updates to it. So as new developments come out and new cameras come out, the end user can actually download the firmware, plug in a USB cord, and update the software on the flash. A great little unit. Pretty much does anything for anything. Compatibility for the forthcoming S system, the M8, the M8.2. It also goes backwards in our heritage to the M7, to the M6 TTL film cameras, and also the R8, R9 film cameras. And it also will actually work with other Leica cameras that have the hot shoe central connection, no TTL function, but it's actually a flash that is still usable on some of those older camera systems. The pricing on the flash, the SF58 will be roughly $695 is the list price for it.
Okay, good. And then you have an optic you wanted to show as well.
Yes, we have the brand new 18mm M lens. It's actually an 18mm Super Elmar f3.8 optic. Very, very wide angle for M camera. I mean, this is one of the widest angle optics we've ever made. We had the 16-18-21. This is sort of the fixed focal length version of a lens. Some of the beautiful things about this lens is the way we're currently designing our optics. We've always designed lenses to be used at full aperture. That's something that's always been very critical to Leica. This lens, if you look at the MTF charts of it, stop down, you're really not gaining any sharpness. It's actually very, very sharp at full aperture, and you're getting minor gains in the peripheral field stopping down. So really, stopping down is only required if the light's too high of a level, or you really want more depth of field. But as you can see from the depth of field scale on this lens, it has huge amounts of depth of field. Even at 3.8, everything from about 5 feet to infinity.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
Sharp focus. Huh. So it's got huge amounts of depth of field to it. Very compact, very small lens. If I remove the hood and the UV-IR filter that's required for the M8, it becomes a very tiny optic. The other interesting thing about this lens, and I can't say it's a first, but its brother is a first. This lens actually utilizes a lens element that has two aspherical surfaces on it. Typically, an spherical surface of a lens is the front surface is spheric, rear surface is a regular spherical surface. This one, though, actually the single lens element has two spherical surfaces on it. So this is something new we started to do. The first lens that we're aware of is the 24 Elmar that came out a couple months ago from Photokina. That's the first one that's got that configuration. But this is the second one. And it does a lot of things for helping us keep that image quality very high and also the optical performance high and to meet Leica standards and to really produce these incredible optics that we love.
Great. And what is the price on this guy?
This guy is, street price is $2,895 for the lens.
And it's available when?
Should be available probably roughly the end of the month, early next month.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Always good to talk to people at Leica.